Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. Reporting from outside the Hoover Public Safety Center, Hoover, Alabama, covering the Carlee Russell kidnapping hoax case. Carlee Russell, she has court tomorrow inside this building. October 11th, I am told at 2 p.m. She will face the music. She will face the judge. Prosecutors will be there. The public is invited. And I think there will be a big media presence out here. So what is expected? What is expected? Well, a judge in Hoover put out a statement regarding this case. And I'm going to read the statement. I have served as municipal court judge for the city of Hoover since 1990. Throughout my tenure, court sessions have remained open to members of the public who wish to attend, provided there is sufficient seating available. I have never allowed the use of cameras, tape recorders, or any recording devices to film, photograph, or otherwise record court proceedings. The policy has remained unchanged since my appointment, and I have no intention on changing it. In order to accommodate members of the press interested in observing our court's proceedings, I will reserve a limited number of seats within the courtroom. However, it is important to note that all reporting, interviews, or any other press-related activities must occur in the outer lobby or outside the public safety center, outside here. This will be strictly enforced. Judge T. Brad Bishop, Hoover Municipal Judge. So the judge put an order. No filming, no recording inside the courtroom. Lobbies, you can do interviews outside here. Carlee Russell, she will be going inside this building. Now, this building here, and I'm going to show you something, has two entrances. One over here that you can enter into. Over there. And one entrance here. It is most likely that Carlee Russell will enter through this. However, she could enter through here and work her way over here, because the only court in this building, courtroom, is over here. The only one is over here. And spoke to a woman named Susan, who's the court administrator for this courtroom here. And she said, Carlee Russell's not getting any special treatment. She's going to have to go through the doors here just like any other defendant does. And she's going to have to go in, going to have to go around. I'm going to show you. But I want to be careful here, because she did emphasize that there's people with other cases here, domestic violence and whatnot, that don't want to be recorded. But she's going to go right through those doors right there. She's going to go through. She's going to go through. She'll be going through security. There'll be metal detectors there and security. And she's going to be treated like any other defendant. Let me show you a picture of that particular area. It's just a couple lines there that go into a courtroom. So Carlee Russell will be coming in. Who will she be with? Media is going to most likely be out here. Will they give a statement? Carlee Russell's dream team, she hired an attorney. I think two, Lucky Malad and another gentleman that's representing the case. Don't know his name. He used to run for Birmingham mayor. Will they come out here and give a statement out here? Will the prosecution? It's also the state attorney general is handling this case. Will he or they come out here and give a statement beforehand or afterward? Will Carlee Russell say anything? Will there be a resolution inside the courtroom? The court administrator told me pretty much the process here. This is the lowest level of courts. It's municipal court, district court, and circuit court. And I'm told that, beforehand, before court, quite possible that the parties go into a side room and discuss, maybe have a plea bargain or maybe not, and discuss and then come out and do their hearing. There could be a resolution tomorrow possibly. There could be, this case could be kicked down the line. I'm told that, when there's people that come into this court and are found guilty or, have a sentence that they do not agree with, they have the right to appeal. They get bond, and then it gets kicked up to the circuit court. It bypasses the district court. But and it's interesting too, another thing too, this is Shelby County here, where 459, where this kidnapping hoax happened, that is in Jefferson County. So I was asking about jurisdiction. Why here? Why would she come here? And this handles all city of Hoover cases, and that's where this happened, even though it's in Shelby County. So it's quite possible Carlee could come up with a resolution or not. And if she agreed to do some jail time, and there's just a matter of, hey, if she made a plea deal, what would she plead to? Would she plead to a couple days in jail, 1 month, 6 months, whatever? If she had to do jail time on a plea from here, she would go right over here and do the time here, most likely, at the Hoover jail. The Hoover jail is right over here, attached to the building. It's right over here, the Hoover jail. I'll take you over here. I'll take you over here to the Hoover jail. It's actually attached to the building. And I was also told that they have alternative programs and whatnot. Maybe she agrees to jail time and ends up getting out early. Hoover jail. The Hoover jail is here. It's attached to the building. Carlee Russell could do her time here. Or does the case get pushed forward? Carlee's defiant. No plea bargain. No deal. And it moves forward. Looks like this is the entrance to the detention, visitation, and bonding at the Hoover jail. Attached to next to the courts. What's going to happen with this case? Will Carlee apologize? Will Carlee apologize for her actions? A lot of, unknowns right now. Where was she at for those 49 hours? Who's going to bear the costs, right? The cost of, we think that it's hundreds of thousands of dollars that authorities used and resources to look for Carlee, thinking it was legit when it ended up being a hoax. I am out in the field. I'll be covering the case. I'm also going to go in and attend the court hearing. So I got my notebook. Again, no cameras are allowed. But I will go in with my notebook and give you guys give you guys my thought on the judge, the take, and everything like that. So if you want in-depth coverage about this particular case, the Carlee Russell case, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. I am JLR Investigates. I am outside the scene. Carlee Russell case. We will talk soon. Stay tuned.